former chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Freddie Blay, has expressed confidence in the ability of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to win the 2024 polls, despite being surprised by the performance of Kennedy Agyapong. This is in reaction to the election of the vice president as flag bearer of the party for the 2024 polls. In the following report, Citi News' Hansen Ajiman assesses the outcome of Saturday's polls.
Vice President Dr. Bawumia won the NPP presidential primaries with 61.4% of valid votes while winning 14 out of the 16 regions. His performance was below the 70% benchmark set by his team. This obviously did not deter the team from, however, jubilating and celebrating their victory. The aftermath of the polls has been characterized with concerns on whether Dr. Bawumia indeed has the overwhelming support to lead the NPP into 2024, considering the performance of Kennedy Agyapong. The Assin Central Member of Parliament garnered 37% of total votes cast and won in 2 regions, thus Central and Volta regions. Former national chairman of the party, Freddie Blay, however, says he was surprised by the performance of the legislator.
Of course, as I said, I was not expecting that. It was surprising that Ken could get that much, and I think he did very well, that's all.
But the New Patriotic Party believes the performance of the vice president signifies the confidence reposed in him to rally the party for the 2024 elections.
I think 61% is even more than enough, because if you go and read the party's constitution in Article 13, which of the clauses says that the aspirant must garner 50% plus. So 50% plus, this one, that means that if you want to even ascribe to the constitution, then we should be saying 60% plus, 61%. So the party, in its own wisdom, in the framers of the constitution, thought that what is enough is 50% plus vote. And His Excellency the Vice President, who emerged as the flag bearer of this party, garnered 61.47%, and that is enough.
The party, however, appears deliberate on its efforts to unify its ranks. In furtherance of that, the 3 losing candidates, including Kennedy Agyapong, were given the opportunity to address party faithfuls, where they pledged their support to the Break the 8 agenda. But some members of Kennedy Agyapong's team have suggested that the party will have to go the extra mile to bring them on board.
The elections are over. We all said November 4th will come and it will pass. Now the responsibility and the magnitude of the job lies on Dr. Bawumia's camp. I'm sure they have to do a lot of work to extend invitation to individuals within the Kennedy camp and the other candidates' camp, so that we can come together as a united front. If they don't and they relax, I'm afraid to say that their intention of bringing the vice president onto the bigger seat, they can't be disappointed, because there are some level of bitterness within people. They have a huge role to play to bring everybody on board, but not using certain intemperate language. I must appeal. In this era where we are, people must be measured in their language.
Former national chairman Freddie Blay believes there is no better person than Dr. Bawumia at this crucial moment to mend broken bridges.
So far as I'm concerned, it's a symbol of unity. It's a symbol of bringing people of various religious backgrounds together, a symbol of bringing people from various regions together, a symbol he told us from background, not a cozy background. He's come from a background that he's worked hard. He's done everything, watched even plates, done everything, driven a taxi, everything else is worked, and had gone as a technocrat with the Bank of Ghana and come out as a good serviceman to this country by way of being the vice for President Akufo-Addo, and still ready to work for Ghana. Here, to me, it's the kind of symbol we need to succeed President Akufo-Addo. In these days that we have challenges, which we've all admitted. And it is important to have such somebody who symbolizes someone who has a resilience, who is prepared with humility to serve his country. I think he's a perfect candidate for this country, for our party, particularly now.